I was skeptical about this one because I've tried a few home treadmills that either felt like a cheap garage gym or were so noisy they made my kids think a truck was rumbling through the house. The first thing I noticed when I unboxed the GYMOST treadmill was how solid it felt, like it could handle a serious workout without wobbling. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. After a quick 10-minute test run, I started to see why the hype around this model might be justified. What really sold me was the 3.5 horsepower brushless motor. It's quiet enough that I can run while my roommate is on a Zoom call, and it still gives you the power you need for a solid mile or two. The motor's smoothness translates into less wear on your joints, which is a big win if you're doing daily runs or just walking to stay active. The 15% auto-incline is another feature that feels more like a personal trainer than a machine. I've used it to simulate hill climbs during a virtual marathon training plan, and the incremental incline makes the cardio feel more challenging without having to manually crank a lever. It's especially handy for those days when you're short on time and want to squeeze more intensity into a 30-minute session. The deck itself is cushioned, and I've noticed a noticeable reduction in impact on my knees and hips compared to my old treadmill. That comfort matters when you're doing longer runs or when you're just doing high-intensity interval training and need that extra padding for quick foot strikes. The weight capacity of 450 pounds also gives peace of mind for heavier users, so you won't have to worry about the machine giving out if you're sharing it with a partner or a larger friend. The LED display is bright and easy to read from any angle, showing speed, distance, time, calories, heart rate, and even the current incline level. I've been able to track my progress without pulling out my phone, and the built-in heart rate sensors keep me in the right zone during cardio sessions. The console offers 43 preset programs, ranging from beginner walks to marathon training plans. I've used the fat burn program to keep my heart rate steady while walking at a slight incline, and the hill climb routine automatically ramps the incline up and down, which saves me from manually adjusting it every few minutes. There are also 3 custom programs, so you can save your favorite settings for quick access later. I found the recovery mode especially useful after a hard leg day. It automatically lowers the speed and incline to a gentle walk, helping the muscles cool down gradually. Setting everything up was straightforward, just plug it in, follow the on-screen prompts, and you're ready to go. The treadmill comes with a solid warranty, and the customer service team has responded promptly when I had a question about the motor's maintenance schedule. Overall, the experience feels a lot like buying a commercial-grade treadmill without the commercial price tag. The machine is sturdy, the motor stays quiet, and the incline adds a lot of versatility for home workouts. Of course, nothing's perfect. One thing I've noticed is that the folding mechanism is a bit heavier than I expected, so moving it to the garage for storage takes a couple of extra hands. Also, while the console is intuitive, the menu navigation can be a little slow when you're scrolling through all 43 programs, so you might need a bit of patience the first few times you're getting used to it. On the upside, the pros are clear: the quiet brushless motor, the generous weight capacity, and the comprehensive program library make it a solid fit for anyone looking to get serious about cardio at home. If you're after a treadmill that can handle running, walking, and everything in between while still being gentle on the joints, this model checks most of the boxes. Thanks for hanging out and hearing my thoughts on the GYMOST treadmill. If you're curious to give it a try, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Take care, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.